In the studio with four of my dearest friends. Little Mix is in the house. And thank you for the happy birthday treats.
You're so welcome.
It started with such an amazing Twitter message from you all. It got me all warm and fuzzy inside. And it seems like every time that we have the chance to chat, it's just like picking up, just like old friends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's back again. You're just stopping through our neck of the woods before you come here for good for a bit to be on tour with Ariana Grande.
Yes.
Let's start there before we talk album and all things that are coming in 2017. I want to focus on this tour. How excited are you all for this?
Oh my God, you have no idea. One, because we're with Ariana Grande, who's just the little queen.
True.
And this is going to be so amazing to be able to perform on the same stage as her. And the fact that we just get to see all our American fans.
We miss you so dearly. I mean, I love the fact that the world is very tight-knit now, that we can tweet and we can Instagram and we can share what you do from home, any part of the globe. But to actually have you ladies here for an extended period of time means so much to the U.S. mixers. How does it feel to know that you have so much love from across the globe from everyone who you inspire?
It's incredible. We love our fans all over the world, and our American mixers are so dedicated, and I mean, it's hard for us to come over here for a long period of time, so we love how understanding they are. But that's why this 3-month on tour, we are going to give as much love as we have in our bodies to our fans.
Who freaked out the most when that email went through or that phone call came and it was like, hey, it's Ariana Grande. I'm going to do it in my Ariana Grande voice. Hi, we want you to be on tour. Can you join me, Dangerous Women? Like, who freaked out, absolutely flipped and went mental when you found out?
I think all of us, because we've been waiting so long to finally get the time over here.
Yes.
We never come for like a long period of time, and finally we have, and I just think we're just so excited to really have a good shot at it and just finally try and break it. It's
and we're
gonna be good.
such big fans of Ariana as
Liam,
well.
you say finally try to break it. You've been doing so much amazing stuff for so long now. I mean, has it really sink in that it still feels new and fun for you?
Yeah, I think because there's still so many things that we want to achieve. We're not going to stop until we get there.
Yeah.
So we don't feel like it's been so long.
Well, I'm not trying to age you by any means. I just don't want you to feel that that you know what I mean. We've been there since the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it's so cool to watch this growth and to watch it all happen and kind of move in the direction that we all knew that it was going to move in. You know?
Definitely.
Let's talk about the brand new album, Glory Days. It starts with Shout Out to My Ex. This record that is so much more than just what people are just seeing on the surface level of it. How cool is it to have this self-empowering record for men and women to just really connect to?
Yeah, it's just amazing. We have so many people coming up to us like, oh my God, I just broke up with my boyfriend, or I've just broke up with my girlfriend, and you've literally made me feel so much better about myself. Because when you do break up with someone, it's awful. It's like one of the worst pains, isn't it? It's horrendous.
It's tough.
It's the
and
worst.
you need, we all love to have some kind of sad song that we sit and cry to, but then at the end of the day, you need something that makes you feel empowered and think, you know what, I don't need you anymore. I'm going to go out with my girls and my boys, and I'm going to get over you, so I don't need you anymore. And this is exactly what Shout Out to My Ex does.
It's that record. It really is that just get up off your butt.
Yeah.
Put down the PlayStation remote control. Go and just move on.
Yeah,
literally.
exactly. But this is why we make music, because we want to inspire people and we want to make people feel amazing about themselves and to know that it's working.
Yeah.
And this song is it's just taken off so much, and it's done the job. So
the rest of the album, how would you describe Glory Days for your fans? What if you could? And that's a loaded question. That's pretty rude of me to not think about it. But what do you hope that fans take away from this album?
Oh, I think, this album is very much kind of love and heartbreak themed.
Okay.
There's a lot of love songs on there, happy and sad.
Yeah.
So I think there's literally something for everyone on there, whether you're in a relationship and you're really happy, or you've just broke up with someone, or you're single and you're loving life. There's literally a song for every sort of mood. So, I think that's what we want most for. And just for our fans to feel good about themselves and feel happy.
Yes. Tell me about Oops, because you work with Charlie Puth, but and then just recently performed it on the finale, X Factor UK finale. But you told me before we started rolling on this interview here, that was the first time that you guys met.
Yeah.
Kind of.
He's he's so sweet. Like he tweets so much about like the song and us, and he's really lovely. But that was the first time we met him, and he's so cute. He's so innocent. He's like,
but don't be fooled. Yeah, he plays that like,
I know, because he writes very sexy songs.
Charlie, he knows. He's not as innocent as you think.
He's so nice, and great voice.
He's just the sweetest guy ever.
We actually met his sister yesterday.
She's awesome too,
Yeah,
right?
they look so much alike.
Well, twins.
Yeah.
No, they're not twins.
They're not twins. I thought they were twins.
She's got a
She's got a twin. That's right.
But they could be twins.
They look exactly the same.
They're the same. They sound the same. They look the same.
She just sits there on her phone all the time, kind of just like, they're the coolest family. Charlie Puth, by the way, he's like from right here in New York. So shout out to to the homie there. How did that chemistry come together so organically after meeting for the very first time?
Oh, he's just really chilled, and so are we. And he's just really fun, and we just had a little bit of chemistry on stage, didn't we?
It just worked, didn't it? Especially that little look at the end, Jade. It was so cute. Bless him.
Yeah.
She's reliving it. Oh my gosh.
Gift goals.
Looking at the interaction with the fans on Twitter, Instagram, you guys say you stay so connected. What does it mean for you to make sure that you continue to let the fans know how much that they mean to you and vice versa?
Even from the very start, like our goal was to always make women and boys feel very good about themselves, I think.
Yeah.
And I think when we were younger as well, we had like the Spice Girls to look up to.
Yeah.
When we first came out, we were thinking, well, there's kind of a gap for that again now. Like, there isn't many artists doing that anymore, so we wanted to kind of fill that. And I think even now, even though our songs may be a bit more mature, we still kind of set out with the same goal, whether it's like a shout out or a wings. They all make you feel good. So
you do it well.
Thank you.
Before we get you out of here, ladies, you know how we do. Got some questions from some fans. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this one out here from @_Alex Bianchi. She tweeted in the question, if you could pick a movie title to describe your life right now, what would it be?
a movie, that's such a good question.
What, all of us? So like
collectively. Yeah, collectively. Would it be?
Collectively.
You know what I mean?
It needs to be like an epic title.
Yeah.
Maybe saying,
I would have just said Little Mix on the Road, but that's really boring.
No, because I imagine some things that happen on the road are pretty wacky, dude. So,
do you mean like an existing movie title? Or?
Yeah. What about existing movie title?
Ooh.
Yeah. Let's think
what about
that.
Little Mix, the drama?
Oh, boy.
Do you know why? Because there's always drama in Little Mix camp.
Always.
Like, you've got to think about it. Like, we're 4 girls. Like, it goes off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, unlikely weird experiences that would never happen to anyone happens to us.
Yeah.
It's really random.
And it's generally all at the same time as well.
Yeah.
It just
So I
kicks
think
off.
let's just call it drama. There's always drama.
Let's do it.
From
Drama.
Veronica, she sent in the question, you guys, amazing wardrobe, sense of style. Favorite costume that you've ever performed in? Because y'all's costumes go so hard.
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you know what I really liked? I really liked our UK performance of Love Me Like You mixed with Black Magic. Because we got to be like princesses with big like dresses and like all glittery and sparkles and sequins, and then the dancers ripped off our big skirts and it was just a leotard and it was like, yes, get it. It was the best of both.
I love
I was
that
going to
one.
say shout out to my video outfits. Hello.
Yeah, they're good, but I'm never wearing a fur
Although
jacket
I'm pretty
in the
sure you
desert
guys
again.
are probably sweating out there in the desert.
my
Yes.
God.
And that leather.
Leather pants in the
horrendous.
desert. Never again.
Crazy.
Wasn't a
All
good
right, this is
idea.
from Brittany. Where do you get your makeup and outfit inspiration from?
We stalk a bit on Instagram and online, especially with makeup, just like all different makeup tutorials.
Yeah, but our makeup artist Adam Burrell is incredible.
Heidi.
And our stylist Zach and Jamie, they're just crazy
They're
good.
the
They have
best.
really weird minds, so we
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah.
Just be creative about it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
anything
Speaking of
goes.
Instagram, I want to throw this last one in for me personally. Have you ever accidentally double tapped on somebody's picture?
Stop.
Yeah, and then you have to go do one of the things where you have
nothing
to like loads of other pictures so they can't see that you've liked it.
It's when it's like 138 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You're like, oh gosh, I was
So
stunning.
embarrassing.
There's nothing worse.
I've never done that. Have
Oh,
you
I
done
have.
it?
It's
Harry,
for sure.
really?
Or scrolling a little too hard, you
Do you know,
accidentally hit the.
I hate when
no.
you're showing your friends something. They're like, well, let me have a look.
Oh, yeah.
And they try and zoom in and double
I do
tap.
that all the time. Yeah, do not leave your phone around me because I swear I will go through and like all of your crush's pictures
Oh, no.
without you knowing. That's just one of my things that I do. I gotta say again, it's so cool to catch up with friends. I'm glad that we get to have you here for a couple of
Thank you.
months
I know.
because
Yes.
then I don't have to just like sporadically see you ladies and then see you off back home.
You get cupcakes every day.
But I will.
Yep.
As a matter matter of fact. Thank you again for my red
You're
rum.
very welcome.
I'm so jealous right now. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I know this.